music, channel 977 with Zed, Maren Morrison, Gray. There's the middle, the Playhouse all over your radio, and fueled up by our friends at Socials Bar and Grill, where apparently it's socially acceptable. And I think, actually, yes, it's socially acceptable for you to do whatever you want while you're not at work. Let's talk about this. Break it down, please.
This math teacher outed by his pupils as a secret porn star, and his stage name is Aaron Cage. His real name is...
Oh, he couldn't do better than that?
...is Scott Sherwood, which I think would be way better.
More like a porn name.
Yeah, he's an Australian bodybuilder. Amazing body. He's very cute. But his double life, obviously, making money.
I heard he's like the best teacher. Though, like, the kids
That's what they're saying. All the kids are like, we're sorry we Googled him. They Googled his real name on their lunch break, found out his alter ego. It got out to other people that worked in the building, and now he is suspended. So he's saying, listen, this is not who I am when I'm with your kids. I am
Scott
committed.
Sherwood.
I'm committed to them learning more about math. I create a positive atmosphere for them.
Would you have a problem if you found out Liam's teacher, the one that he loves the most, was doing this during the summer on her hustle?
I think it would be a little strange, but I mean, if you're good at both.
I'd have zero problems. What's the difference between that and painting houses?
I think if you're in high school, you should expect someone to Google you.
Well, the world shrunk so much when Google hit.
If they're 5 and I know that he is getting the best education and she's just loving him and there's no ounce of anything carrying over from the other job. It'll never be the same
now for this guy, though. You know, I mean, everybody knows he'll never be able to go back to be. And hey, this guy was like an award-winning teacher. I read about him. Like, everybody loved him. Like, he was making a great influence on the kids. And now they had to chuck him because this is what he was doing in his spare time. Now, here's the other thing I have a problem with is I can almost guarantee you that in his contract, it didn't say he couldn't do this. So now they're suspending him for something that they didn't tell him up front he couldn't do.
Yeah.
And he was just making money on the side during the summer.
There was a teacher on Dr. Phil not too long ago, and she had a lot of people supporting her, but a lot of the teachers at the school were the ones that outed what she did. They came across her movie. How'd you come across her movie, by the way?
That's on you.
Merv the Perv in Home Ec, outed her. But she's like, listen, I won Teacher of the Year for a reason.
Right.
I am committed to your kids. And then they were like, no, we don't want you in our school.
Hey, Nate, would you have a problem with this? Like, if you found out your kid's teacher during the summer was making naughty movies, would you be okay with that or what?
That's a really hard question.
We'll tell the jokes around here, sir.
You're funny. So
I don't think so. If that's what they want to do and that's what they want is their, I guess, quote-unquote career.
Yeah,
well, that was their side hustle.
Yeah, let's say they're doing it like during the summer when they're not teaching anybody. Would that matter to you then?
Got to make money somehow.
Listen, I would be completely fine if I found out that my kids had teachers that were doing this. I wouldn't have a problem with it because I'm really, maybe it's because I'm getting old now.
Yeah.
But I really am into judging the person, not what they do.
That's true. Well, that's always been my thing. I judge a person, not a group, So, I mean, if that's how they earn their money and my kid has nothing but good things to say, positive things.
I know people want to keep it behind closed doors, but this adult industry is a multi-billion-dollar industry.
Yeah. Why would you get out of it to teach in the first place?
There's a reason, and I know nobody wants to talk about it. Nobody wants to admit it, but listen, if nobody was watching it, it wouldn't be a multi-billion-dollar industry. So you can be holier than thou and judge everybody else before you want to judge yourself. But if my 15-year-old son, who's a sophomore, came home today and said, Dad, my home ec teacher used to do Playboy. She was a Playboy centerfold. I don't have a problem with that. I go, are you failing home ec?
There was a rumor about a teacher. There always is.
Yeah, there's one teacher.
But we had a guy teacher that was dating another girl teacher, and both of them were young and really good looking, and that was the rumor going around that so-and-so saw it. His older brother had the video. We just can't show it to you because the video is gone now.
It's in my dad's closet.
Yeah.
It's the Playhouse